Hey guys, good morning. So guys, if you can hear me and if you're able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box. Just type S in the chat box if you're able to hear me and able to see my screen. Yeah, good morning everyone. Okay, thanks for the confirmation. So let's get started with today's session, guys. So the topic is operators. We already have started these operators yesterday. So as part of that, I already covered arithmetic operators yesterday. Now let's continue with the remaining set of operators. So here I need to start this one. So the next category of operators are, relational operators. Okay. The next category of operators are relational operators. As you can see here, there are different variety of relational operators for comparing the stuff and all. So this part, yesterday I completed operators demo. Just give me a second. I'll just make this commented out here like this. Okay. Fine, I'll just go here. Fine, guys. So relational operators. The next category is relational operators, as you can see. So there are 6 varieties of relational operators here. One is equal to operator, then not equal to operator, just to compare the things. Okay, we use the relational operators in order to compare. Equal to operator, not equal to operator, greater than operator, less than operator, greater than or equal to operator, less than or equal to operator. These are the 6 operators we have. First one is, what is the first variety? Equal to operator. Okay. What is the symbol for this? Equal to operator has this symbol. Then next one is not equal to operator. Not equal to operator. Okay. Then greater than operator. This is the greater than operator symbol. Then we have less than operator. This is the one. Then we have greater than or equal to operator. What is the symbol? Greater than or equal to. Then we have less than or equal to operator. This is less than or equal to operator. Okay. Equal to operator, not equal to operator, greater than operator, less than or operator, greater than or equal to operator, less than or equal to operator. These are the 6 operator types we have. Okay. Yeah. So type in the chat box, everyone. What are these operators called? What are the operators I explained here? What are the operators? Just type the name of the operators here. Don't type every name, just type the category of operators. Yes, relational operators. Everyone type in the chat box. I want everyone to participate. They are, I'm also typing relational operators. Okay, these are the relational operators we have in Java. Okay, great. So let me demonstrate these relational operators for you right now. Okay, I'll simply say int a is equal to 9, b is equal to some 7, c is equal to 5, d is equal to 5, e is equal to 3, f is equal to 1. Some different variables I created. Like this, you can create multiple variables, guys. Okay. So instead of writing int a is equal to 9, int b is equal to 7, int c is equal to 5, int d is equal to 5, int e is equal to 3, int f is equal to 1. Instead of writing this many statements, what we can do is we can write all these things in a single line. Only one time we have to write that data type, and from there onwards, a is equal to 9, comma, b is equal to 7, comma, c is equal to 5, comma, d is equal to 5, e is equal to 3, f is equal to 1. Okay. This many statements are not required. This single line is enough, guys. Okay. This single line is enough. Now, I'll just write down system.out.println. I'll just compare these two things. A equal to B. Double equal we have to give for comparison, guys. Okay. For assignment, we have to use single. But for comparing, we have to use double equal to symbol. A double equal to B. What will be the output, guys? Either it should be true or it should be false. What should be the output? Boolean value should be the output here. Either true should be printed in the output or false should be printed. So whether this is true or false. 9 equal to 7. True or false? False, right? So false will be printed. Okay. 9 is not equal to 7. 9 is not equal to 7. Similarly, if I say system.out.println, okay, C equal to D. C equal to D. This time, C and D equal or not. What will be the output? Fast, guys. When I compare C with D, what will be the output, guys? True or false? What is the output? Oh. Guys, able to hear me? C equal to D. True or false? Yeah, true. Right, correct, true. Then system.out.println, okay, system.out.println, F or E equal to A. True or false? E is 3, A is 9. It's false, right? So only when really they are equal, it is true. Otherwise, it is false. Now let's go with the next one. Next operator is not equal to operator. System.out.println, A is not equal to B. 9 is not equal to 7. Correct only. So true. Okay. So true, guys. System.out.println. Yes, true. C is not equal to D. Is 5 not equal to 5? That's not correct. So false. System.out.println. E not equal to A. 3 is not equal to 9. That's correct. Okay. So true. Right? Now let's go with the next operator. Very easy operators, guys. Nothing there in this. System.out.println. Okay. System.out.println. A is greater than B. Is 9 greater than 7? Is 9 greater than 7? True. Correct. System.out.println. C greater than D. Is C greater than D? Is 5 greater than 5? Is 5 greater than 5, guys? No. So false. System.out.println. E greater than A. Is E greater than 9? That is 3 greater than 9? No. So false again. Now system.out.println. A less than B. 9 less than 7. 9 less than 7. A is 9. B is 7. 9 less than 7. True or false? 9 is less than 7 is false. False. System.out.println. 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 Then next one is C less than D. Is 5 less than 5? Is C is 5. D is 5. Is 5 less than 5? No. False. System.out.println. System.out.println. E less than A. Is 3 less than 9? True or false? Is 3 less than 9? That is correct, right? So true. Right, correct. Fine. Now, next category, next things, that is A greater than or equal to B. So when I say A is greater than or equal to B means either it should be greater than or it should be equal. Any of this. Okay, A either should be greater than B or A should be equal to B. Is A greater than B? Is 9 greater than 7? True, right? Only one of the thing is true. Whether it is equal or doesn't matter, no. At least it is greater than, fine. So true will be the output. Okay. Only one should be, one of these two things should be true to become true. Okay. System.out.println C greater than or equal to D. Is C greater than or equal to D? Is 5 greater than or equal to 5? First, 5 greater than 5 is not correct, but 5 equal to 5 is correct. So one of the thing is true, so it will become true. Now system.out.println E greater than or equal to A. E greater than or equal to A. E is 3. 3 is greater than or equal to A. 3 is neither greater than 9 nor 3 is equal to 9. So both the conditions are false, then only it will become false. Okay. Now the last one, system.out.println A is less than or equal to B. A is less than or equal to B. A is 9, B is 7. Is 9 less than 7? That is false. Is 9 equal to 7? That also false. So both the conditions are false. So it will become false. System.out.println C less than or equal to D. Either C should be either less than D or should be equal to D. C is not less than D. 5 is not less than 5. That's not correct. But 5 is equal to 5 is correct. 5 is equal to 5 is correct. So true. Then system.out.println E is less than or equal to A. Either E should be less than A or E should be equal to A. 3 is less than 9 is true. One of the thing is already true. Whether 3 is equal to 9 doesn't matter now because it is at least less than. So it will be true. Okay. So hope guys you understood what are these relational operators. These are the different set of relational operators we have. Okay. These are the relational operators. Is this clear guys? Everyone understood? Is the concepts clear? Relational operators, very easy topic. There's nothing much there. Step by step, we are learning the stuff. Okay. Step by step, we are learning. Okay. Fine. This part is also done. These are relational operators. I'll just comment it out. Now let's move on to the next thing. That is, what is the next one? Next category of operators. Everyone type in the chat box. Next category of operators after arithmetic relational. What I'm going to cover next? Everyone type in the chat box. Logical operators. I want everyone to type. Everyone type in the chat box logical operators. Just 3 logical operators are there here, as you can see. Okay. So the next set is, next one is logical operators. Logical operators. Okay, fine. So logical operators, we have logical AND operator, logical OR operator, logical NOT operator. Okay. Next one is what? Logical operators. What are the 3 logical operators we have? First one is logical AND operator. Then we have logical OR operator. Then logical NOT operator. Okay. So symbols. Symbols for this logical AND operator. If you see the logical AND operator, double ampersand. Ampersand we call the symbol as. So double ampersand. For logical or, this is pipe. Double pipe symbol we have to give. Logical not, exclamatory mark we have to give. Okay. For logical AND operator, what is the symbol? Type in the chat box. Logical AND operator, what is the symbol? Everyone type in the chat box. Logical AND operator symbol. Yes. Double ampersand. Correct. For logical OR operator, what is the symbol? Double pipe symbol. For logical NOT, what is the symbol? AB, it's wrong actually. Whatever you type for logical OR, it is wrong. It's not double exclamatory, it's pipe. Just find the proper key. Okay, AB, you find the proper key. Okay, pipe symbols. It's not exclamatory marks, these are pipe symbols. Okay, so there you can find on the keyboard if you properly see. Okay, for logical NOT, we have exclamatory mark. Okay, so these are different. Okay, fine. Logical AND operator, logical OR operator, logical NOT operator. Yes, right, correct, AB. Now you are right. Okay. So these are the three things. To understand these three operators, let me explain. Coming to the logical AND operator, it will be something like this. I have to draw a kind of table kind of stuff. Just see what I am trying to do. Okay. So here, let's say this is A, this is B, this is A and B. Okay, A double ampersand B. So here I'll write down true if A is true and B is false. If A is true and B is false, true and false. Both the sides should be true to become true, guys. Okay. A should be true, B should be true, then only it will become true. Otherwise, in all the other cases, it will become false. In this case, both the sides are true or false. One is a problem today. Okay, fine. So true and false. True and false. So yeah, this is false, guys. This is false. This is false. Why? Because one of the side is false. If one of the both the conditions should be true to become true. A should be true, B should be true. Then only it will be true. Otherwise, if any of the side is false, means it will become false. Now tell me the second one, false, and this one is true. False, true. Then what will be the situation, guys? False and true. Yes, false. One of the side is false. Automatically, it will be false. False. Okay. Then this one, true. This one is true. This one also true. Both the sides are true. Then if both the sides are true, then it will become true, right? It will become true when both the sides are true. Now the last category, false, false. In this case, what will happen? False and false. Both the sides are false. Then it will become false. Okay, it will become false. Only this case it will be true, guys. Only when both the sides are true, true and true, then it will become true. Remaining all cases, it is false. Okay. So this is ampersand, logical AND operator. Now let's go with the logical OR operator. Okay. This side, let's draw one more table. Logical OR operator. Okay. Here A I will write. Here B I will write. and here A, B. Okay, the result of A or B. So A is, let's say, true, and B is, let's say, false. A is true, B is false, and this one is false. This one is true. Okay. Then the third one is true and true. Both are true. This one is false. This one is also false. So in the case of OR operator, if any of the side is true, it will become true is. Either this should be true or this should be true to become true. Okay? If any of the side is true, it will become true. So in the first case, true or false. One of the side is true, it will become true, right? The result will be true. And in the second case, false true, false or true. One of the side is true, so it will become true, right? Now, true or true, both the sides are true. Automatically, it will become true. Now, if both the sides are false, then only it will become false. Only this case it will be false. Remaining all cases it will be true. Okay. If any of the side is true, it will become true, guys. Okay. That's what is a logical OR operator. In logical AND operator, both the sides should be true to become true. But in logical OR operator, any of the sides should be true to become true. Okay. If the both the sides are false, then only false. Okay. So this is logical OR operator. The final one is logical NOT operator, very simple one. Okay. Logical NOT operator. Small table I need to draw, that's it. And here I'll simply say A. And here I'll say NOT of A. So here true I am writing. Here false I am writing. NOT of true is opposite of true is what? NOT of A means NOT of true is opposite of true is false. NOT of false is opposite of false is true. Like that. That's it. Okay. Nothing much. Yeah, generally where I got a question here, Nagavani is asking me, generally where we will use not operator, there will be some situations coming. Okay. So just give me a second. There will be some situations coming. Okay. So in conditions, for example, if, okay, if not of A, like this, understanding is, okay, I have to write like this, the condition, not of A. Able to understand, Nagavani, at this moment? Some condition, if not of A, if it is not, if A is false, let's say, not of A is true. If true means it will go inside the if block. I have to cover these conditions. They are coming up. So you will understand in the upcoming sessions. Okay. This is not the right time for me to give an example, but I'm just saying, okay. Not of A means if A is true, not of A is becomes false. Opposite of A. For example, A is true means not of A will become false. Okay. If A is false, not of A will become true. Okay. Like that. So there is one condition you are checking here. If it is true, we'll go inside this block. Let's say there's kind of situations will come in the coming days. For now, you understand at this level, operator level. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate this now. Okay. Practically, I'm going to demonstrate this now. So I'll simply say here Boolean I have to use. Boolean A is equal to true, B is equal to false, C is equal to true, D is equal to false. Let's say system dot out have to write Boolean here. System dot out dot println. If I write A ampersand ampersand B, system dot out dot println B ampersand ampersand C, system dot out dot println A ampersand ampersand C, system dot out dot println B ampersand ampersand D. Okay. Now tell me the outputs. A ampersand ampersand B. True, false. True and false. If both sides are true, then only true. Otherwise, logical AND operator will return what? False. Okay. It will return false. Okay. The output is false. If both the sides are true, then only true. You see A and B, true and false. One of the side is false, so false. B and C, false and true. One of the, you see both the sides are true, then only true, otherwise it will be false. So false. Yes, right. Now A and C, true and true. Both the sides are true, so it will become true. Right? It will become true. B and D, false and false. Both the sides are false, so it will become false. Only when both the sides are true, it will become true. Remaining all cases false. Okay? Fine. Now, system.out.println A or B. System.out.println B or C. System.out.println A or C. System.out.println B or D. A or B. True or false. If if any of the side is true, it will become true. So true or false, one of the side is true, so automatically it will become true. B or C, false, true, true. One of the side is true, so it will become true anyway. A or C, true, true. Both the sides are true, automatically true. B or D, false, false, false. Right? This is the case. Now finally, logical not operator, not of A, not of B. Now tell me, guys, not of A, not of true. What is the output?
False.
False, right, correct. Not of B, opposite of false. True.
True.
Done. That's it. Simple. Okay. These are the logical operators. Okay. So logical operators. So clear, guys. If it is clear for you, the logical operators, type C in the chat box. Type C in the chat box if everything is clear so far. Arithmetic, relational, and logical operators. We are just checking one by one. These are the basic pillars. Very important, guys. Everyone, ignore this stuff. The basics are very important in Java. If you are good with the basics, automatically the advanced concepts will become, okay? Advanced concepts will become easy for you. Yeah, I'll run it out. One minute. Somehow, okay, fine. My internet is unstable. So this also have to run. I didn't run, I guess, right? So fine. This one first I'll run. The latest one. We should get the same output. False, false, true, false. False, false, true, false. Then true, 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 false. True, 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 false. Then false, true, false. Okay. This part is done. Logical operators are done. And this also I'll just open up. I'll uncomment this. And you see, false, true, false. Everything should come as it is. Let's run this and see. Okay. False, true, false. True, false, true. True, false, false. False, false, true. Then after false, false, true, what is the other one? True, true, false. And false, true, true. Okay, everything is correct. Done? Yeah. So fine. Then next one. Assignment operators. Next category is assignment operators. Okay. What are assignment operators? Next category is assignment operators. Everyone type in the chat box, assignment operators. Everyone type in the chat box the name of the operators that I'm going to cover next. That is assignment operators. Everyone type in the chat box assignment operators. Okay. First one is equal symbol. Then plus is equal to, minus is equal to. This is assignment operator. These are compound assignment operators. Okay. In assignment operators, we have two categories. This is a normal assignment operator. From here to here, these are compound assignment operators. Okay. The normal assignment operator. Normal assignment operator is equal symbol. Okay. And all the things that I'm covering here below are compound assignment operators. All are assignment operators, but this is normal assignment operator. These are compound assignment operators. Okay. So fine. So where we use this assignment operator, I'll cover that. Okay. For example, here I'll give you a lot of examples of assignment operator. Int a is equal to 5. I'll write int a is equal to 5. Okay. Int a is equal to 5. Here did I use the assignment operator to initialize this variable with value. This is called as initialization. Initialization. A is equal to 5. This part is called as first time if you are assigning a value to a variable, that is called as what? Type in the chat box. What is that called as? First time if you are assigning a value to a variable, that is called as, everyone type in the chat box what it is called as. If you are assigning a value for the first time to a variable, that is called as what? That is called as what? Initialization. Okay. This is called as initialization. First time whenever you assign a value to a variable, okay, whenever you store a value to a variable for the first time, that is called as initialization. This part is called as what? Declaration. I'm declaring the variable a with which data type? Int data type. Okay. So here in the single statement, we are doing declaration and initialization. Now type in the chat box what this particular part is called as. Declaration. Everyone type in the chat box. This is called a declaration. You have to type. This is declaration. This is initialization. This is declaration. This is initialization. Okay. So declaration and initialization in a single statement we are doing. Okay. Okay, fine. Great. Now, here which operator I am using for initialization? Which operator I am using for initializing this variable with the first value that is 5? Which operator I am using? Assignment operator. Okay. I'm using assignment operator. It's not equal to operator. It's not equal. Equal to means double equal to symbol will come. This is equal to operator. You have to write it 2 times. If you are writing only 1 time, that is not equal operator. This is assignment operator. Okay. This is assignment operator, whereas this is equal to operator. You can see the difference, right? This is assignment. This is equal to. Okay. So when you have a single equal symbol, that is assignment operator. Okay, you are assigning the value on the right side to the variable on the left side. Okay, simple. You're not comparing. Here in this case, somewhere you're using double equal, where you are comparing the both the sides. That is equal to operator. Okay, whereas this one is assignment operator. Fine. Now, since you already have initialized this variable a with the first value that is 5, if I simply say system.out.println a, what will be printed in the output? What will be printed in the output? The value that is there in this variable a will be printed in the output. Okay, 5 will be printed in the output. If I run this program, you can clearly see in the output what got printed? The value 5 got printed. The value that is stored in the variable a got printed here. Okay, fine, great. Int a is equal to 5. We got the value. A got printed in the output. Okay, then next one. Next one is I'm writing this time I'm going to do the declaration separately, initialization separately. How means? I'll only write int b. Is this possible? Only declaration. You see, int b. This statement is only about declaration. I have declared the b with which data type? Int data type. But did I initialize? In this statement, did I initialize? In int b statement, did I initialize this b with some value, first value? Yes or no, guys? No, I didn't initialize. I'll do that in the next step. B is equal to 4. Now have I initialized? First time on, this is the first time or second time? Assigning the value to the variable b is the first time or second time? First time. So definitely it's called as initialization. Initialization. Okay. This is called as initialization. Okay. So you can do the declaration and initialization in the same step, or you can do the declaration in a separate step and initialization in a separate step. Okay. Now if I write this system.out.println b, what will be printed in the output? 4 will be printed in the output. That's correct. The application, you see, 5 and 4. 5 got printed, 4 got printed. Done. Now, I'll write few more stuff. Okay. Int c is equal to, int c is equal to 9. Then I'll say c is equal to 3 system.out.println c. So here I am declaring, and this is initialization. This is declaration and initialization. Okay. This is declaration and this is initialization. Declaration and initialization. When I say c is equal to 3, what is this called as? For the second time, I am assigning the value to the c. You see, when I'm assigning 9 to the C, this is the first time. So initialization I called. But is this called as initialization? Do you think assigning the value 3 to C here in this example is called as initialization? For the first time, I'm not assigning, right? This cannot be called as initialization. Okay, this should be called as reinitialization or updation. Reinitialization or updation. Anything is fine. Updating or reinitialization. Updating the value of C or reinitializing the value of C. Just type in the chat box reinitialization or updating. Anything you can call. Okay. You're updating the value of variable C with 3 or you are reinitializing it. Okay. Reinitialization. First time initialization. Next time onwards reinitialization or updating. Now what will be the output of C? What will be the output of C? When I run this program, what will be printed? Everyone is saying C, 3. That's correct. 3 is the correct. The latest updated value will be printed. Okay, how? I'll explain. Let's say this is the computer memory. Assume that this is a computer memory. In the computer memory, the different memory slots are there. Okay, I'm just drawing very high level. Assume that these are the computer memory slots. Okay. The moment when I said int a is equal to 9, when I said int a is equal to 9, in one of the slot, 9 was there. And to this slot, to this memory address of this particular slot, the variable a, the name we have given is a, variable a. A is referring to this 9. Okay. Now, when I say a is equal to 3, what will happen? The moment when I say a is equal to 3 here, in some other memory slot, let's say here, 3 got stored. And now a was earlier pointing to 9, right? Now a will now point to 3 and old connection will be lost. The moment a points to 3, the old connection got lost. Now if I print a, what will be printed? A can refer to 9 or 3 now. A is referring to 9 or 3? 3, the latest connection. 3. So 3 will be printed. This is how the things happen internally, guys. Okay. That's why updation is happening or initialization is happening. So when you print C, instead of 9, 3 is getting printed. Okay. That's the reason. Fine. So then I'll write down, I'll just comment this part. I'll print it out. Otherwise, first 5 will be printed, then 4 will be printed. Here 3 will be printed. Okay. Done. Assignment operator. We can use assignment operator not only for initialization, but also we can use assignment operator for reinitialization or updating also. Okay. Now, if I say int a is equal to b is equal to c is equal to d is equal to e is equal to 5, is it possible? Here it is not possible, right? But this is possible. Now, if I say uh, e is equal to d is equal to c is equal to b is equal to a, still not possible. Why? I have to declare them int e comma d comma c comma b. Now, is it possible? It is possible. A is equal to 5, then E is equal to D is equal to C is equal to B is equal to A, I am saying. That means from the right side, 5 is getting assigned to B, this is getting assigned to C, that is getting assigned to D, that is getting assigned to E. So if I print any of these values, system.out.println A or system.out.println B, system.out.println C, system.out.println, sorry, system.out.println D, system.out.println E. What will be printed, guys? What will be printed? All fives will be printed. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 will be printed. Okay, run this code. Just see that in the output, all fives got printed. Okay, that's the thing. This is also another example I wanted to give. Okay, this is assignment operator. Now let's move on to the compound assignment operators. This much is enough for assignment. Now let's move on to the compound assignment operators. The same category, assignment operators. This part plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, module is equal to will fall into the compound assignment operators. Okay. Compound assignment operators. Int a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4. If I say, now, if I say a plus equal to b, and if I say system.out.println a, what will be the output? So a is 5, b is 4. Okay. A is 5, b is 4. A plus is equal to b. If I say that, internally what will happen is it will be converted as a is equal to a plus b. This a plus is equal to b is internally converted as a is equal to a plus b. Now a is 5, b is 4. 5 plus 4 is how much? 9. 9 is getting assigned to a. So when I print a, what will be printed in the output? Tell me, guys. What will be printed in the output? 9, right? Right? 9 will be printed. Now, okay, run this code. 9 will be printed in the output. Okay. Now if I write int c is equal to again 5, d is equal to again 4. Now if I say c minus equal to d and system.out.println c, what will happen? Internally it will be treated as c is equal to c minus d. C is 5, d is equal to 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 will be assigned to c and 1 will be printed in the output. 1 should be printed in the output. Okay. You see, 1 got printed in the output. Now next one, int e is equal to again 5 I'll give, f is equal to 4 I'll give. Now C multiplication is equal to, sorry, E multiplied by is equal to F. System dot out dot println E. What will be happening? Here in this case, E is equal to E multiplied by F. 5 for the 20. 20 will be assigned to E and 20 will be printed in the output, right? Run this code. 20 will be printed in the output. Now, int G is equal to 5, H is equal to 4, or yeah, H is equal to 3 otherwise, 3. Okay, I'll give GH. If I say G divided by is equal to H, system dot out dot println G, what will be the output? G is equal to G divided by H. How many times G will be divided by H? 3 ones, only one time. So 1 will be assigned to G and 1 will be printed in the output. 1 should be printed in the output. You see, 1 got printed in the output. Now finally, int I is equal to 5, J is equal to 3, I modulus equal to J. That's nothing but I is equal to I modulus J. What is the remainder we have to tell, right? If I print I, what will be printed? I mean, when I divide 5 with 3, only one time 5 will be divided, but remainder will come as 2. That 2 will be assigned to I will be 2. Okay, run this code. 2 got printed in the output. That's it. 2 got printed in the output. Okay, these are compound assignment operators. That's it. Nothing much. These are compound assignment operators. Everyone clear with the compound assignment operators? Type C in the chat box if you guys are clear with the compound assignment operators. If any doubts, you can ask me right now. No problem. If there's any doubts in so far explained operators, you guys can ask me out. Any doubts? Anyone have any doubts so far?
Hi, sorry, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please.
So if we go to compound operators, so here in the first line, int a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 4.
Okay.
And in the third line, you have given system.out.println a, right?
Yes.
What happens if we give b there?
Okay. If you give B there, so B is ultimately 4 only, right? So nothing happened with B. Okay. You see what happens is A is equal to A plus B. So A is 5, B is 4, 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 got assigned to A, but still A, B is 4 only. So 4 will be printed. The
Okay,
value of B
okay.
has
That's
not
only
been
for
changed.
a.
Only the value of
Okay,
A got changed, right?
okay, got it. Thank
Got
you.
it right?
Yeah.
Cool. Good. Good question. Any other questions, guys? So arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, then assignment, and in this compound assignment also covered. Next, last operator we have is, okay, last operator we have is what? Conditional operator. Okay, there may be a lot of other operators also, but as at this moment, whatever I want to cover, okay, the final one in the other miscellaneous or other operator section will be conditional operator. Conditional operator. Everyone type in the chat box, conditional operator. Everyone type conditional operator in the chat box now. right now. I want everyone to type conditional operator in the chat box. Only one operator, that is conditional operator. In other operators category, I'm covering this conditional operator. Okay. So conditional operator, what is the symbol? If you clearly observe, the symbol is question mark followed by colon. Okay. This is the operator symbol we are saying. Okay. Now how to use this conditional operator, I'll tell you. So I'll write the program like this. A greater than B, okay, is a condition. A is greater than B is a condition. If A is, for example, 5, B is equal to 4, what will be the result? If A is equal to 5, B is equal to 4, 5 greater than 4, what will be the result? True. Question mark? Question mark I'll give. Okay, I'll give question mark. 5 greater than 4, 5 greater than 4, 5 is greater than 4. True. Question mark. If it is true, there are two possibilities. I'll just say here, let's say 11 colon 22, let's say. Okay. If this condition is true, A is greater than B, 5 is greater than 4 is true. True means it will pick this one. Okay. Out of these two values separated by colon symbol, okay, it will pick the left side one. If it is true, the condition is resulting in true, it will pick the left one and assign that to, like if I say C is equal to, then what will be the result? Into C, what will be stored? 11 will be stored or 22 will be stored? If this condition is true, 11 will be stored into the C or 22 will be stored. 11 will be stored. What if A is 4, B is equal to 5, 4 is greater than 5? True or false? True or false? False. If it is false, it will pick 11 or 22, which are separated by colon, 11 or 22. Which one it will pick? It will 22, it will pick and assign 22 to C. And when you print C, 22 will be printed. That's what is a conditional operator, guys. Okay. Based on the outcome of this particular condition, either this value will be preferred or this value will be chosen. Only one of these two values will be chosen based on the outcome of this condition. Okay. After this condition, you have to put question mark symbol, and out of the two possibilities, you have to put colon symbol in between. And based on the condition outcome, either this possibility will be selected or this possibility will be chosen, and that will be assigned to the variable. Okay. Let me show you practically now, conditional operator. Int A is equal to 5, B is equal to 4, comma, C is equal to 3, let's say, let's assume. Now, I'll give int D comma E also without assigning anything. Now, if I say D is equal to A greater than B, question mark, A greater than B, question mark, I'll just give 11, I'll just give 22. And simply say system.out.println D. What will be the output? What will be the output? So 11, right? So A greater than B, 5 greater than 4 is true. Since it is true, it will pick the left side one, 11, and assign to D. So 11 should be printed in the output. Yes, 11 got printed in the output. Now if I gave E is equal to B less than C, question mark, if I give something like 9 colon 6, their question mark is missing, question mark, and system.out.println E, system.out.println E. What will be the output? What will be the output, guys, in this case? Just think and tell me the answer. Nine or six. Based on the condition output, you have to decide. B less than C. 4 less than 3. True or false? 4 less than 3. False. If it is false, it will pick 9 or 6. If it is false, it will pick 9 or 6. Left side one or right ones. It is false, you are saying, right? B less than C is false. Outcome is false. Then it will pick 9 or 6. Type your answer. 6, right? 6 will be assigned to E and E will be printed as 6. 6 is the right answer. Right? We got 6. Based on this outcome, B less than C, 4 less than 3 is false. So hence 6 will be assigned and 6 will be printed. Okay, that's it. This is conditional operator.
If it is true, then only it is picking left side number. Is it true,
Yes,
sir?
if it is false, it will pick the right side number. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
We'll not use this much conditional operator too often, but knowledge wise, we have to learn it. Okay. And also there is a few more modifications you can do for this things. Like, for example, int a is equal to 5, or else int a is equal to some, or instead of a, b something, I'll just pick some other thing. I is equal to, let's say 9, j is equal to some 4, h. Okay, I'll say. Now, I'll say h different, I'll say, okay. Let's say double h, okay, or double or carriage or something. I'll give different declaration. Now h is equal to I greater than j question mark. Here I'm giving yes colon a, and if I print it out, system.out.println h, what will be output? What will be the output? In this case, what will be the output? I greater than j, true or false? 9 greater than 4, true or false? True. If it is true, it will pick the left one or right one. Yes, left one it will pick. S will be picked and stored into the H. And when you print H, what will be printed? This character S will be printed in the output. S got printed in the output. Simple, right? So that means these things can be any type. Based on the condition outcome, these things can be any type. Okay, the simple left one will be picked or right one will be picked, will be decided based on the outcome of this. It can be integer value, it can be decimal value. Okay, it can be boolean value, it can be character value, it can be string value, anything can be here. Okay, separated by colon symbol, you can write anything. So whatever the value you give here, the variable also should be declared with that particular data type, and you can print it out. Okay. So PN, do you have any doubts? Not the value of AC you are writing.
I was thinking since S is, it has a value, right, under ASCII or Unicode. I was wondering if that will
That
get
will be
converted.
converted when you declare H with int data type, it will be converted automatically. But here H is still with char data type, right? So S
Okay.
only will be printed. Instead of H, if I give int, in this case, what will be happening? Whatever you said will happen. Instead of S, 115
Right.
got printed. Why? S got assigned to integer variable H. ASCII value of S will be converted. ASCII, what is the ASCII value of S? I'll clear this, guys. Okay, whatever the PN is asking, I'll explain 115. Okay. So here char is there. That's the reason S got directly assigned, S got printed. Is that clear PN for you right now? Is that clear? PN will not take the integer value of s. Rather, it will take s only because the data type is char. PN clear?
Yes, Arun, clear. Thank you.
Okay. So people may not understand what PN may have asked. So here, if I say int a is equal to yes, is it possible to assign a character literal to a variable of int data type? Is it possible? It's getting possible, right? I'm not getting any error. And if I print out, what will happen? If I print out, what will happen? Yeah, is it clear now? My voice? Is it clear now? Can you hear? Yes. Okay. So when I say int a is equal to single letters, single quote s, if I print it out a, what will be the output? S will not be printed, guys. Character will be converted to the integer value. Okay. Yes, 115 will be printed. So 115 is getting printed, but how? But how 115 is getting printed? If you go here and Google search for something known as ASCII table. Just Google search for ASCII table. You'll get a table here. And in the table, everything will be there. You see here, just look for the letter S. What is the value associated in the ASCII table? For the character S, what is the associated value? 115. So it got converted, S got converted into the integer value and then assigned to the variable A. Because this side character value is there, this side integer is there. So the character will be converted to the integer, that is 115, and printed. Okay. If I say char B is equal to S and system.out.println B, what will be printed? If I print B, what will be printed? Character will be printed or ASCII value will be printed? Character will be printed, right? Whatever you are writing in the output is correct. S will be printed this time. It will not be converted because this is character, this is also character only, right? So S will be printed. You see, S got printed. What if I say char C is equal to 115 system.out.println C. Now tell me what will be printed. This 115, which is the ASCII number of S letter, will be converted into the character. Here char is there. So this ASCII number will be converted to character and that S will be printed. S got printed. Okay. So this character got converted to integer, 115 got printed. This is character, this side also character. So character got printed directly S. Here ASCII number of that particular character S got converted to character S and character got printed. Clear with this, guys? Clear with this part? This is what you have to understand. Okay. Done. So ASCII table. That's the ASCII table. You just Google search, you'll get it. Okay. So literals I covered yesterday only, different type of literals. So everyone clear with these variables, data types, operators, and literals? Is everything clear for you? Variables, data types, operators, and literals. Type C in the chat box if everything is clear. You guys have to practice, guys. Programming has already started. Okay. Programming has already started, guys. Whatever I'm covering in the sessions, you guys have to practice. Okay. You have to practice all this stuff. Okay. I think I already have shared the notes. I don't have to share again. So let me open the Telegram once. You can start asking the doubts, guys. If any doubts are there, anything, if you want to ask, you can ask me. Yeah.
Arun,
Yeah.
hi. What is the best way to practice everything we have learned so far in Java? Are there any exercises or
Hmm.
something
Okay.
like that?
Okay. So exercises, right? So we'll design the exercises. Fine. 1 minute. But previously shared notes for today's topic. Done. There's one thing. Simple. What you have to do is simple. I'll give you this entire code. Just have to practice. Okay. Whatever the code I'm giving to you here, this particular code you have to, as it is, practice. Okay. There's one thing you guys have to do one by one. These are very basic things. Okay. So one thing I can tell you here is let's see whether any programs I can assign and I want you guys to watch. Right, guys, not able to find. So this playlist I'm giving as an assignment, guys. Practice as much as you can. Okay, just this will continue for long period of time. There are 150 Java programs in this. Okay, that I have designed. So with answers are also there. First you just see the question, try to answer. If you are unable to answer, then watch the video and then try to understand and then get it. Okay. So this one I will give you as an assignment for today. So this one I'm not asking you guys to complete by this weekend. But till Java is completed, you can keep continuing this one, okay? Assignment for assignment till Java is completed. This is the assignment. And let's take the help of something here. Okay. 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 Then exclude this exercise 7 compound assignment instance. I didn't cover that. 7 and 9 you can exclude. Okay. I think till 6 you can take. I think till 6. I'll just copy paste this. for you. Or I'll do one thing, I'll just copy this and put that as comment in this code. I'll just anyhow share this code, right? So I'll do. Okay, these are the exercises. Can you do it, guys? Can you work on these exercises? Okay, go through the video if required 1 or 2 times and then try to do the 6 exercises. That is more than enough. Okay. So variables, literals, and variables, data types. Okay, so something. Okay, generate. Okay, I'm going to give this code. Okay, I'll just post this code. You can leave. Okay, yesterday also I gave the code, right? Like this kind of code I'll paste. Okay, in the Telegram you can take it from there. In the same code you will have these questions. Okay, Nagwin, you can leave, no problem. Just check the code. Okay, you'll get it as a comment. Okay, exercise 1. Casting I didn't cover, so I'm not going to do an exercise, give an exercise for you. Then not required, not required. Just first one. This one is enough. Okay, this part will be good to go. So just go here and pause this as an exercise. Then would like to generate some exercise for operators is done, data types is done. So I'll do this for literals. This one will be enough. At the end, I'll give. I think this will be more than enough. These exercises that I'm giving in this, operators demo. Okay, code. So any questions you can ask me, guys. Any questions you guys can ask me. You can work on these exercises, guys. Almost 8 exercises are there. I'll just change the numbers here. 2, 3,
Arun,
4. Yeah.
Arun, I have one doubt. Before the Java exercises, see, we have Eclipse. Right now, we are in the Eclipse screen, and IntelliJ is there. See, before starting first program, see the package, first line, public class, so public static void main method. So one program, can you explain us tomorrow how to? What does it public static void main method means?
We should not do that. Okay. The reason I'll tell you. Okay. So You see, I'll just give you some heads up, okay, what we are going ahead and all, okay, how you are going to learn all those stuff. This is the fifth session, right? We completed session 5 in Java. Now session 6 will come. In session 6, we are going to start these flow control statements, okay, conditional statements, iterative statements, transfer statements. Once that is done, what is the next part? Then we'll get something known as methods. Okay. Then the next topic is methods. At the time of methods, I'll explain what is a class, what are variables, what are methods. Okay. And what is main. We'll be understanding all the stuff. Okay. So step by step, we are going to learn. There's a, okay. In session 8, you have a topic known as modifiers, where what is private, what is public, what is protected, what is default, static, final, abstract. You see, one by one, some keywords are getting covered or not.
Thanks, Arun. Sorry about that.
So yeah, no problem, no problem. Because that's a very true question, because you may be
I
curious
really
whether I
don't
will be
know
covering
about
or
the
not.
Eclipse. Just starting right click new project. Like I want to know what I'm doing. That's why.
That no, don't. Whatever we are doing, right, that is enough. Okay. So creating a project, normal project, and creating a class, and under that, auto-generating the main method and writing the code is enough for now. Whatever I am explaining, that you just focus. Okay.
Okay.
Don't go behind
Sure.
that, because you see, everything will be covered at the appropriate time. So for example, here, returning the values back to the calling, there is something known as void. Void keyword will be covered in this case. In methods, I'll cover the void keyword. Okay. Like that. Many things will be covered at the appropriate time. And classes and objects concept will be covered here. Okay. So a lot of things will be covered at the appropriate time and all. Okay. So we are still in the basics. Very basic level we are. Okay. So next few sessions, right? Maybe Friday, tomorrow, control flow state. I mean, that statements will cover. And again on Monday, right? We'll start with maybe we'll go to the methods and all those stuff. Okay. And modifiers another day. Okay. Then we'll go to the some advanced topics, and then we'll start with Selenium. And my plan is something different. I'll tell you. So after session 8 or session 9, you see, I'm not covering the entire Java. After session 8, after 3 more sessions of Java, we are going for Selenium automation. And whenever again Java is required, we'll switch to Java again. Okay. So how many days it will take to learn all core Java concepts? But I'm not covering the entire Java and then starting Selenium for you. After 3 more sessions, we are going to start Selenium. Okay. And between 1 or 2 or 3 sessions will be there of Java in between Selenium sessions. Okay. Is that clear, Shivakumar?
Arun, are we going to take string one in one class? This whole string class?
Everything will be there. String class also I'm going to cover. You're asking about string class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be there. It will be there. Okay. It will be covered at some point of time. Okay. You see, after 11th session of Selenium, we started Selenium. Some basic commands of Selenium we covered. And then again, we are coming to Java here. That is array string. You asked about string, right? String will be covered here. Okay. Wrapper class, exception handling. When the time comes, I will be covering. Then packages, handling files, collection framework. That is the last topic of Java. After that, locators already gave you an assignment. I will be not be covering that. Then again, we'll go for Selenium. Okay. Then advanced concepts of Selenium. Then frameworks. Like that, we'll go one by one. Clear for you?
Yeah.
The plan?
Yes, sir. But
Everything
we
will
need
be
to
covered.
practice a lot. Data type and operator, we need to
Yes,
practice a
yes.
lot.
For now, these basics, you should be very clear. Okay.
Okay.
These are very important. The variables. Don't focus on these keywords and all. Okay. This is not required. This one in Eclipse ID, you can auto generate, right? When you create a class, automatically this code will come. When you select a checkbox, this code anyhow will come, right? Only the thing is you have to focus on variables, data types, literals, operators. 4 items you have to practice. Fine. And do this. If you are able to do this exercise, means that itself confirms that you are good with these 4 items like variables, data types, literals and operators. Okay, then only you'll be able to do these exercises. So try to complete this exercise by this weekend, guys. Okay, by this weekend, try to complete this exercise. Tomorrow I'll start with the flow control statements. Okay, the next part of Java. So any other questions, guys? Any other questions you guys have? So Shivakumar, your question is answered, right? 3 plus 2 or maximum one more 6, maximum 6. Okay. 3 plus 2, 5 or 6 days. Okay. It will take just 5 or 6 days. 5 or 6 days more, 5 or 6 more sessions to complete Java. That's it. Okay. We are not going to deep dive into Java. So we are just going to cover Java that is required for Selenium, but I'm not, not just covering it at a high level, even though I'm covering in depth only the Java. Okay. Still. But if you want to be an expert in Java to the maximum extent, then you have to go through this playlist. Okay. Because everything cannot be covered in Java, but whatever I'm covering to good extent in Java. Okay. Beyond Selenium, I'm covering a bit. But ultimately, if you want to become an expert in Java, right, that itself will take a lot of time. Okay. So already we have a playlist here. You guys can go through the playlist and complete that later. Not now. Once I cover the Java in the sessions, you guys can follow a particular playlist I'm going to share. There is a Java playlist here where each and everything is explained at a very detailed manner, very detailed way. It is covered, but whatever I cover is also good. That will give you the confidence in Java for sure. On the top of that, you have to do it. You have to do the work. 276 videos I created, very short videos. Okay. So you have to complete this course if required. Okay. Tomorrow. I'll give that assignment later. Once we complete Java, right? I'll give you this as an assignment. Okay. A lot of things are there. Everything in detail I cover. Okay. Because everything cannot be covered as part of this. Few concepts of Java I'll be covering as part of the framework also. During framework also, some concepts will be covered regarding Java. Okay. Clear, guys? Clear? Yes, you will be able to handle. 2 years easily you will be able to handle. Okay. 2 years of experience you will be able to handle by the end of the sessions, because we will be seeing frameworks, real-time projects. And meanwhile, I'm also, preparing something for you guys to practice. Once Selenium automation starts, I'll be sharing you that as an assignment. I'm preparing for you guys in background. What is that thing? You see, this is the one, this playlist, if you can see on the side. Practice Selenium Java automation here. We uploaded almost 11 videos. I and Akshay Kamble are working on this for you guys. You can see this is getting ready. But this is just for practice purpose of Selenium automation. Okay. So by doing this practice sessions also, apart from what I teach in the sessions, if you also do this, if you also go through these videos when I cover Selenium automation and all, right, your confidence will definitely rise to the next level. Okay. This we are preparing for you guys. Okay. By the time Selenium starts, this will be ready for you. Okay. We are automating a lot of test cases. I'm automating a lot of test cases, and this person also is trying to automate some other things for you. Okay. On different live applications and all. By practicing all this, we'll guide you at what time, what videos you have to watch, everything will guide you. Okay. It's not just trainings, guys. It's just, guidance and, directions, everything we are going to give you, so that by the end of this course, you guys should be an expert in this area or field. Okay. That's the plan. But try to do the assignments, guys. Assignments will make you more better. Okay. Try to do the assignments from the beginning. If you have missed any assignments, try to do them. Okay. Never the late. You can complete this weekend also. You can complete the pending assignments. Okay. And get it done. More assignments you will do, more, not just the classes. Whatever I teach in classes, you practice. do the exercises, do the assignments, then you will be good, guys. Okay. Don't think that you will be good in just by watching the classes. I want everyone to, watch the class, go through the recordings that I am sharing. Okay. Understand the concepts, do the exercises and assignments. Any pending, you try to complete as much. Okay. I didn't made it mandatory, right? You can do it at your own pace. Okay. But try to complete them as feasible as possible for you guys. Okay. That will make you confident in Selenium automation. Any other questions? Guys, any other questions?
Hi, sir. I have one small doubt, sir.
Yeah, please.
I started writing a program just a plus b, just int a, and int a equal to 5, int b equal to some 4. So I want to c equal to a plus b. So I want to print c.
Okay.
So in system.out.println,
Hmm.
so do I need to write the value of c, just c, or do I need to give plus c?
Just see.
The value of c, that's enough.
Simple. I'll tell you. For example, you have written something like this, right? Int a is equal to 5.
Yeah,
Int b is equal to, let's say, 4. Okay. Now int c,
equal to a plus b.
here itself you have done. That's fine also. Okay. Then
I want to
system.out.println.
print c, the value of c. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not value. You have to say C, variable C. You have to print variable C. You have to talk like variable C, you have to say. Okay.
Oh, just c. Okay, okay,
Just a C you have to give. Variable C. Okay.
okay.
When you are giving variable C, you don't have to give double quotes or other things you don't have to mention. Direct C you have to mention. Okay.
Oh,
For example, if you are
okay.
printing number, directly 9 you will mention without any single quotes, right? Similarly, variable also same thing. Okay. If you are giving a text, then double quotes, then only double quotes. Okay.
Oh, only for text only we need to use double quotes.
Double quotes. Otherwise, for numbers or variables, directly the variable.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Fine. Good. Clear na your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other doubts or questions, guys? I'll be sharing this notes, properties. Control C. Meanwhile, you can ask your doubts, guys. Okay, while I'm sharing this notes, you guys can ask your doubts. Just replacing these files. I'll just share these notes. The notes, I'll just share this code. The code will contain the exercises you guys have to do. Okay. Okay, where are the exercises? I think exercises have not come somehow. See. See. Problem. I have to save it. I think I have not saved it. While nobody's.
Same, I just asked you a question, two integers, right? Addition of two numbers. If I want to write a program for a string, I mean, one sentence, like two strings. So how can I
Strings, you
write it?
don't worry now, okay? So I understand your question. So, but
Okay.
yeah, that part tomorrow we'll cover. Don't worry, okay?
Okay, okay,
You can
sir.
ask me this question in the beginning of the session itself tomorrow, okay? I'll cover you
Okay,
that.
sir.
But now
Okay,
don't
sir.
worry about that, okay?
Okay, sir.
Confuse.
Thank you.
So tomorrow we'll anyhow go with the flow control statements and all, right? As part of that, I'll cover that. But in the beginning itself, you can ask me that question. I'll just cover that, okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
So here I am sharing the code, today's code. Today's operators demo, operators demo code along with exercise. This, okay. Like this. Done. Okay, you can just click on this and you'll get the exercise and everything here. You see here, this is the exercise part. You got it. Okay. So that's all for today, guys. See you tomorrow. Okay. Practice well. We'll just connect again tomorrow and then we'll continue with the things. Okay. Bye, everyone. See you then tomorrow.